We're going to try something different today. We talk all the time about how dangerous certain cities are, but just giving numbers sometimes doesn't give you the real perspective on just how dangerous some cities are. So we're going to find your odds of being murdered in 10 cities across America. Columbus, Ohio should have around 138 homicides if they keep to their current pace by the end of the year, much lower than the 205 they had last year. Your odds of being murdered there this year would be about 1 in 6,563. Minneapolis is on pace to finish 2022 with about 89 homicides, making your odds of being murdered 1 in 4,830. Chicago has had 508 homicides this year. If they stay on that same pace, they will have about 686 by the end of the year, and your odds of being murdered in Chicago would be 1 in 3,935. Las Vegas, Nevada has seen 139 homicides this year, putting them around 188 by year's end, making your odds of being murdered in Vegas this year around 1 in 3,414. Washington, D.C. should have at least 208 homicides this year, and your odds of being murdered there, 1 in 3,400. Philadelphia strives to be as dangerous a city as Chicago, but just really can't because its population is much smaller. However, by the end of the year, they should have around 536 homicides, and your odds of being murdered there would be about 1 in 2,985, making them more dangerous than Chicago. Milwaukee should have around 227 murders by the end of the year, and your odds of being a victim there are 1 in 2,542. Baltimore, if keeping to their current pace, should have around 341 murders by the end of the year, making your odds of being murdered there 1 in 1,717. New Orleans should finish the year with close to 300 homicides, making your odds of being murdered there 1 in 1,315. And the last one on this list, Jackson, Mississippi shows 94 homicides this year. Keeping to that pace, they'll be around 127 by year's end, and your odds of being murdered there would be about 1 in 1,179. So those are just 10 cities. I did a video earlier this year on Bogalusa, Louisiana. That place, your odds of being murdered are about 1 in 750. So all these cities are looking pretty good compared to that one. Let me know in the comments if these types of videos are interesting to you or not. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Support this channel and pick yourself up some original crime-related apparel. Look for the link in the description.